So today is May 8th. Yesterday we finished the 14-day Annapurna circuit, or Annapurna around trek, in Nepal, and I just wanted to make a quick video to talk about, just kind of a little introductory video for what the trek consisted of, things that I didn't capture on a daily basis, and essentially this video, journal, diary, whatever it turned out to be. Never really planned on it being this way. I just lost my notebook, and then this was the only way I had to record what was happening. Right now we are in Pokhara, which has a pretty big lake. It's really beautiful, very nice place to relax. I think tomorrow we'll go out on the boat. You can see all the water buffalo just hanging. But let me get to the gist of it, and I put some notes here of things that I wanted to cover. First of all, these videos, I did make them also so that I could share with people. Some of them were mostly just for me, though, so that I would remember what I did and what I looked like when I look at these videos 20 years from now. But I did want to share a lot of stuff, so some of the things might not make sense to everyone, so understand that. Also, I'm a bit of a perfectionist, so I did multiple takes. Each time I would forget to say one thing or another, and I would do multiple takes, and I tried to break that habit and just go with kind of the first thing that I recorded. Let's see what we have. So it was the Annapurna circuit trek. Every day, we woke up probably between 6 and 7 a.m., walked for about 4 to 6 hours per day, some days even longer. Went to bed around 10, 11 each day. The food was decent. We stayed in guest houses. A lot of them we didn't have to pay to stay there because we were eating 2 meals, dinner, breakfast. And it gets a little expensive the more you go up, so it really does cover the lodging costs that they have. I started the trip with 2 girls that I flew from Israel with, that I was in India with, and we came to Nepal. We met a couple along the way, kind of at the Israeli tour company. So we met them there, started the trek with them. We had 2 porters between the 5 of us. And then we just met tons of other people along the way. There were some Americans, lots of Israelis, and then Germans and French and Finnish people, and it was really, everyone had a unique story, and it was really interesting to hear from everyone why they were here, and people of all different ages. I think the oldest was, probably this one guy traveling alone in his 60s, and pretty cool stuff. Also meeting a lot of the locals, which was very pleasurable, and seeing the people trekking up there, and it's part of their livelihood, some of them trekking up there to go work and dig in the ground, finding this little insect. I can't remember the name of it right now. No, I'm not going to remember it, but yeah, it was really interesting. The views were incredible. It seemed like whenever it was a harder day with more walking, more uphills, the views were always kind of matched it, which was good. It made it kind of worth it. You knew what you were walking for, really, I don't know, can't think of the word. Another thing that you'll probably see in a lot of the videos, I listen to music, not every day, but almost every day, especially when it was tough to walk. The music really got me into the flow, got me walking, and even on the more relaxed days, some of the music really fit with the views and everything going on. I kind of set into the videos what I listen to, and that's going to help me remember, because I think next time I hear some of those bands, some of those songs, I'll be able to very quickly remember where I was the last time I listened to them. So that was definitely very pleasurable as well. And then I think pretty much the last thing on here, and it's something that our guide Dawa told us about, you really go through a lot of different attitudes and moods while on the trek. You could have one day that's really great and you feel very happy, and then some days you're not so happy. It's a lot of hard walking, and you just might not be in the mood that day, and maybe somebody annoys you that you're traveling with, or you see something you don't like, and it's a lot of ups and downs, which make it kind of what part of the trek is. And I don't think anybody's exempt from that. I think everyone had their hard days, not just physically but mentally. You know, it was just the whole point of the trek was really getting to the pass, the Torongla Pass at 5,400 meters. We got there. It was one of the best days of my life. It was almost 12 hours, but well worth it. It was beautiful, and it was kind of the climax of the trek. From there, we walked down just for another day, but then decided to take a Jeep down because they have a road built, and trekking alongside the Jeeps that are driving up and down the mountain isn't really quite a trek. So we cut the end of the trek, came to Pokhara, and here we are. I think we'll be here for a couple of days, decide if we're going to go back to Kathmandu. I think I found some people that I'm going to continue traveling with, probably back to India for a couple of months. And I hope that, you know, any day that I do something really interesting, I'll be able to videotape it, put it up, and I hope you all enjoy what's to come.